You know, I know parents talk about me, gossip, everything else, but I'll tell you what, I really don't care.
Meet Mum of 5, Nannette Hammond, who has spent a staggering £350,000 on plastic surgery to transform herself into a real-life Barbie.
I've had my breasts done twice. I've had Botox fillers. I get my lashes done. I go tanning. I love plastic surgery.
Full-time mum Nannette lives in Cincinnati in a 10-bedroom house with her businessman husband Dave and their 5 children. 42-year-old Nannette loves to show off her plastic Barbie doll look by uploading racy snaps of herself on Instagram that are all taken by her husband or her kids.
It's so funny with my children, people always ask, man, who takes your pictures? And I say, well, it's either me or my husband or my kids. I know no other moms that are on Instagram, and I enjoy it. I think I can relate more with the younger crowd than, as my kids call it, Facebook's for old people.
Nannette, who is naturally a brunette, was obsessed with Barbie dolls from an early age and owned over 50 of them.
I used to love playing with Barbies with my neighborhood kids, and you know, we would go over each other's houses and play with the Barbies, and I just always thought Barbie was just so amazingly beautiful.
And when she was 21, Nannette had her first boob job paid for with a credit card. After a second boob job to take her to a 28H, Nannette now indulges in regular Botox and filler injections and says she won't stop having surgery.
You know, I was flat-chested and I never felt confident. I was always insecure, and I said to myself one day, you know what, I'm going to get this done.
Nannette also works hard to keep her tiny 6.5 stone figure in shape, exercising for an hour every day and enjoying a healthy diet. And Nannette not only looks like a Barbie, she has a dream lifestyle of one too, with a beautiful home, 2 Barbie cars and a big Barbie boutique wardrobe. Meanwhile, husband Dave has a tiny cupboard for all of his clothes.
So like we've been talking before, Nannette has 3 huge, massive wardrobes throughout the house. And this is my closet. I'll show you where most of my clothes are. Right there.
But Nannette does admit that her extreme appearance attracts negative attention.
You know, I feel for my kids because they see this and they're not used to it, and I try to tell them that, you know, people can be nasty in life and negative and rude, and we just got to be the better people and move on and not let it affect us.
Nannette may love looking like a Barbie, but she says her family and her husband comes first in her life. She does all the cooking and chores in their family home, and says her life is better than she ever imagined when she played with her Barbies as a child.
I'm blessed. My kids are healthy. My husband treats me like a princess every day. When people say I look like Barbie or this or that, or I live this Barbie life, it's better than Barbie.
I love my mom's Instagram. All my friends and all my friends will follow her, and I'm very proud of my mom.
Nannette's husband and children are really proud of her transformation and look. And Nannette and Dave make sure they make time for each other as a couple, taking their private plane and going on regular dates together.
We love being together and making the best of every moment. I like her look, and I think that you know, she's always been excited to be different.
I love the feeling of this.
I wish everybody felt that way.
It's like a massage.